Welcome back to Let's Play Rune Factory Oceans. I've just come to the conclusion, the realization rather. This part didn't end with the end of the day. That's usually how these parts go. We spend an entire day doing stuff. I don't think that's what I should do. I should check the bloody board. That's how you advance. But the plot or just general side quests, you gotta check the bulletin board. So focused on all these bargains, I forgot there's actually other stuff to do. What we got here? It'll be sunny tomorrow, it'll be a great day to spend outside. You can use those annotations and have that as it. Oh, we've got the plot one, a sea chart for an explorer, and then we got that other just about this. It's got two, what are those, radish? I think, or is it different? Whatever it is, the two of them indicates it's a challenging one. But we're going with plots. I found a sea chart might be useful for exploring the ocean. That's generally what sea charts are for. Time to go see Lily. Where is she? She's out here somewhere.
Oh, hello. I see the two of you are doing well.
One of our guests gave me a rare sea chart. At least they said it was rare. Apparently there's a mysterious sunken temple. I'm sure you could get to it, Adine. My god, could it be the first major plot point? And by major plot point, I mean like... well, it is kind of. Yeah, it's the first real location that really has, anything going on other than, just random small islands. That sounds interesting. Sounds like we might find plot there. There are many legends around the temple. I'm sure it would be a great adventure. That sounds interesting. I'll go check it out. Let me know if you find the temple. It sounds fascinating. I will. Just wait and see. It's not really all that far. An old shrine, how romantic. When in luck, we might be able to, get stuff, on the way. Make profits? Probably not. Let's check out my crops first. Anything grown? Yep. Here's some moon drops. Oh, that's another thing, yeah. We could also, find some more of those sticks so we can get more stuff planted.
3 o'clock.
That's all they're at. Potatoes still not grown. Okay, Ecco. Let's take to the seas. In which direction are we going? East. Yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, that's how you do it. Was that option there this whole time and I just didn't notice it? By pressing down the button to switch to an overhead view while walking in the ocean, press it again to return to the ground level view. Press the up button to return to the top of Ecco. Okay, fair enough. Use the left stick to move the cursor, then press the X button to set a waypoint. Fun. Press the X button over your last waypoint and Ecco will start moving. To travel to a destination marked on the sea chart, first open the sea chart and move the cursor over where you want to go, then press the X button. Return to the overhead view with the cursor right over the top you selected on the sea chart, then set a waypoint there. So this is a lot, easier. Except for the fact that we don't actually get to see the map right on that. So Okay, right there. It automatically does that. Nice. So go! I mean, it speeds up time as well. But was that what? Oh, wrong button. That's what that was. Ah, wrong button. Wrong button again. Pound.
Maybe we'll find something.
Howard, it's not the thing I thought it was. Never mind. But it's something. That's gotta count for something. Something counts for something. And it's one of the islands that permanently remains above sea level once you've found it, so that's nice.
It's already 6.
Take the scrap metal. Hey, there's some spirits. I sound. That is a smell, but then I was like, no, that's not it. And then sound is like, no, I hear the sound of a goblin. And I was right. I wasn't right in the way I tried to word that. That was just really bizarre. Right, is there any other, you know, monsters that we haven't seen yet? It looks like they're about the same. I mean, we could go in. Oh, treasure chest. Big prize ball. Doesn't look like there's gonna be any monsters here that we haven't seen before. I could go in there, you know. But, you know, it's getting late, man. Let's go back to the island. But before doing that, of course, gotta drop the spirits off at Spring Islands. Now I could do that in the morning. Gotta, you know, just check on everyone during the evening and then go to bed. Where is it? Mostly at the inn and scattered around the bathhouse, you know, the usual. What? Oh, he must be in his room. I don't think we've actually seen their rooms.
Hello.
Good evening.
Nice little cozy place you got here. Here at the Gemini General Store, we stock a full array of ingredients and accessories. Please think of us whenever you need anything. Look at all these complicated books. This must be the account for the store. I shouldn't look at it. I'm surprised at how neat Sierra but is. Of course, who knows what the drawers are like. Probably if you tried to open them, they would never close again, presumably. I was impressed that Sierra had flowers, but they're fake. It's a nice little cozy place. Surprised I didn't check that till now.
Evening. Good evening. My day is far from over, though. Welcome.
Now have we got food for here that I can afford?
Today's your lucky day. We're having a sale.
Well, she's not kidding. This is fairly okay. The rice ball is a bit expensive. Oh wait, turnip. That's what it was. I think it was a turnip, right? The difficulty thing, and the golden one indicating that it advances the game on the request bulletin board. Fried shrimp is out of our budgets. Fried rice certainly is too. Salted pike is affordable. Milk pudding's expensive. French toast is expensive. Pancakes are super expensive. Cheese, is kind of expensive. Milk. Did I click on the right one? Food for here, right?
Today's your lucky day.
I mean, what? Do
We're
we just sit
having a
at the table and drink some milk and have some cheese and have some wine? What should we have? A sashimi, or perhaps the salted pike. Or maybe a turnip. Well, let's trade ourselves to the most expensive fish on the menu, I guess. What is this? No, fried shrimp is more expensive there, but shrimp's bit there. We'll go with the pink sashimi. I mean the pike, not the pink. You get the idea.
Thanks.
And could we order it multiple times? I'll have 3 of that, please. Jeez, man, that I don't know what that was, but that was a bowl of something. You don't use your hands for that, you complete animal.
Good evening. The night is still young.
So you found the shrine. That must have been an amazing sight. You didn't even clear it, you fool! I'll bet you're tired after your long journey. I wonder what other wonderful places there are to be found. It's so exciting. We don't get anything. The reward is the destination. That was it. How may I help you? Adine Sanja. What is it? The bar at the Three Sisters Inn has been doing very well recently. Really? Congratulations! Thank you, but there is one problem. What is it? Let us know if we can help. Because we're doing so well, we don't have enough help. So I thought that I might ask you to come in and help when it would be convenient for you. I mean, you know, Odette's been constantly nagging at you, claiming it was a joke to help out in the kitchen, but we're serious, man. Couldn't we, like, have your help every now and then? Of course I would pay you, and you'd only have to work in the afternoons. Please help us out. Sure, that sounds fine, right? Yes, we'd be glad to. Not that there's much else to do sometimes in this game. Ecco, it will be such a help. When you're able to help out, just come talk to Dane or I at the bar. Well, it's evening, so I imagine it probably doesn't count there.
The day's just beginning.
Now, while we've got wine, I was going to see if I could make anything with it, but either I didn't see anything that we could make it with, or it was simply a case of it being one of the ingredients, but not all the ingredients needed. So we might as well give some wine to Bacchus to confirm whether or not he likes the wine like he supposedly does.
Ah, thank you kindly.
Thank you.
Evening.
Quite a weapon you got there. Think I could play with sometime?
I'm ready to go.
Could you just remind me what items you needed for Ecco?
Evening. Wow, I had a lot of fun today.
I think I'll say to that. I slept great last night. I can always fall right asleep when I get in bed. I take pride in it. I don't know how the hell people fall asleep instantly like that. Takes me freaking forever to get to sleep. Especially the past few days. Just warm, man. I have a fan on constantly, but it's like I feel like it would require 2 fans to have how warm it's been. Is anyone even out and about?
Good evening. Good evening. It'll be time for my midnight snack pretty soon. Wonderful.
I think that Gollum has made some amazing finds, hasn't it? But I won't be upstaged. I wonder if we've got anything we give her. Well, we got potatoes, plenty of potatoes. I mean, that'd be a midnight snack, wouldn't it? Potato. We got cheese. We bought cheese. Could maybe. We got some hot milk. Although, you know, I'm not sure if she cares much for milk. I don't know. I can't really remember. And there might even be some food types that she dislikes. So I don't know. I'm not going to give her the baked rice ball now. We found that in a treasure chest. It's ours. Here's some seaweed for your midnight snack. Well, we still got the sashimi, but that was a reward. Rewards only go to us. We don't give them away. That's great. It'll be a bit bizarre, but let's give her a potato.
I'll gladly accept the sentiment.
Adi. Yeah, that was an example of giving an odd gift to someone that isn't in their, you know, likes or anything like that. I don't think it decreases their relationship or anything, but they will react bizarrely if you give them a gift where they're just like, whoa, what?
Evening.
The way she just turns evening, and it's just going, just like, under her chin, just like, let's brighten her day with flowers. Maybe confirm whether she likes flowers as a gift, because she, you know, she's always tending the flowers, so I assume she likes them.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
It's like, that's brighten up my night. So that giant golem belongs to you. How about that? I don't know, her character's kind of grown on me since this LP started, you know? Even though she's mostly saying the same things, at least it isn't like... It doesn't feel quite as repetitive. With her dialogue. Violet!
Good evening. Today was a wonderful day.
Anything else to say? I'm a little jealous of Electric's garden because it's so beautiful. We don't even have a garden. Well, unless you count this area, I guess. I mean, if you count this area, you've got a bloody fountain. And you've got, like, you know, you can look at the sea and stuff. It's great. Oh no! 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 It's past 9 p.m. bedtime! Although you could... I think, like, it's 4 a.m. in the morning is when you collapse, or was it 5 a.m.? I can't remember. Well, let me just check. Now, like, as you get to know characters, eventually you'll get the information for their birthdays. One way of getting that information without them telling you is, like, if you just give them a gift on their birthday, but you don't have that information, it will appear on this because they'll comment. It's like, oh, it's my birthday, and great gift and whatnot. I'm pretty sure that Annette's birthday is obviously on me on the 4th of one of these months, because that's the only time she ever shows up. I just don't know what gift she likes.
Time to go to bed. Good morning.
What a nice warm day.
Morning. Hope it's a good day. Morning. Good morning. Another day to do our best.
Good morning to the both of you.
I bid you a good day. The weapons in this country are quite strange shaped. Good to know.
Good morning.
What a nice aroma.
That's a weird picture.
What a lovely morning.
What requests we got? It'll be sunny tomorrow, it'll be great in the fan inside. There's hardly any demand for medicines, you won't be able to sell them for much at all. Okay, we don't have... Investigate Shrine Islands. Well, no, because she's not on the island currently. Will she? No. When will she next be on the island, actually? I guess next Thursday. So the annoying thing is, if you take a request, you can't take multiple at the same time. So you'd have to cancel the request, which makes it a pain in the ass. Besides, you can't even really start the quest properly without talking to them anyway. Do you live around here? I'm looking for a cheap place to settle down in myself. Well, there's nowhere else to go but the inn. I mean, I guess you could try to, you know, sleep in the church, but they don't have any extra beds or anything.
Morning! Good morning! Good morning. Good morning.
The way we just pay it right out of the door because of the way the game pauses when I talk to them at that time. Yes.
Oh my! Why, good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
I don't know what you like, Gerard. Violet is obviously watering the flowers, as is tradition every day. Wait. Or is she? Where is she? Oh. You're looking at flowers instead. That's slightly different.
Good morning. So, you're up early?
How are you getting along with the people on this island? Everyone's really nice. Too nice. It's suspicious. I feel they're trying to, you know, lull us into a false sense of security, and then they'll sacrifice us to their island gods. You see that bell? That's not for marriage. That's a sacrificial altar. No. That'd be a hell of a twist, though. It's like, oh, this game's all cute and innocent and shit, and suddenly it ends with the darkest twist of all. And you are being sacrificed by all these people you've grown to know on the island. And it's just like, turns into a whole horror story. Just like, wow, that's a lot darker.
Morning there. Let's have a great day.
Hey, how's your adventures going? Great, I suppose. Good to hear you feel so confident. Just remember, you're still just a novice adventurer. If you find yourself in any kind of trouble, you can always count on me for help. If you lose something or get into trouble, just let me know and I'll lend you a hand. I don't know what you like, Joe. I do not know what Joe likes. I can't remember. I mean, you could just assume fish, you know, because why not, but probably, maybe, I don't know. I mean, he's an adventurer, so... I don't know. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think Sierra might also like accessories as well, now that I think about it, if I recall. Is it 8 AM that they open? Or is it 9? It's 9.
Morning!
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing great as usual. Well, I guess I might as well just check on my crops again. Still gotta, you know, go back to that island, you know, just to complete it fully. It's like, now you must die. Sorry, I brought out the wrong equipment. Wait, no, that's the wrong equipment as well, actually. Use the brush of friendship. Yeah, now the fire slime is now in the friendship thing there. So that's nice. And they still have full monster cookies. That's nice. Not being greedy at all, despite the abundance of cookies. Then again, these potatoes have not grown overnight at all. Let's have a look. No, doesn't look like there's anything else grown. But we'll get some more land to grow on when we release these spirits.
Let's go!
And then it's like, oh yeah, just 2 spots and that's it. Which actually wouldn't surprise me. Because sometimes these just really don't advance the progress of the island all that much.
Let's go!
Like it'll go up a few percent, give you a few spots that you can plant, and that's it really. I just realized I didn't even need, oh wait, oh it's on the 27th, so it doesn't even matter. But we've got lottery tickets. We can get multiple if I recall.
Let's go!
But I can't remember how. Like, you obviously get them by shopping, but I can't remember like the full context of like what type of shopping you have to do, what time of day, or I don't even remember it very well. Is there even any other spot to grow? I just placed down several spirits and I've got nowhere else to plant anything. That didn't advance this at all. Disappointing. You really need to have a lot of those spirits to revive these islands. It's quite ridiculous. And there's 4 of them in total. Well, it's 9 AM, so now we can, you know, check on everyone else. Earthmates are people who have a deep connection with the Earth. Apparently, they've got a real talent for rich guts too. Are you related to Human Lee by any chance? It's like, if you haven't watched The White Tail, then you're like, what the hell are you talking about? It's just a silly voice I gave the protagonist.
What's up?
What am I gonna do for fun when work's over? I can't wait. And I did see that there was an option that said work. You can work for the shop. You can work for all the places: the inn, the shop, you know, the general store, and not. I don't think you can do it for the blacksmith because the sales golem. But I think you can also do it for the pharmacy.
Sorry to interrupt your work.
How can I help you? I guess I don't think a lot of change here. I still look the same. That was simply pointless. Is Elena even here? Oh, she's not even here. I mean, do I have to give the... I mean, how is it work? Does she want me to give the stuff to the sales golem or her? I can't even remember where it was.
You guys must be morning people.
Now, don't mind me, I'm just gonna stare at some boxes. You know my brother? James? Yeah, he can be so clingy. I wish you'd just knock it off. You really hate it.
Shut up!
Of course I do! It's the most annoying thing in the world. More annoying than side quests where you don't even know how to advance it. Because it's so confusing. I'll have to check on that. Inevitably then. Either by looking at one of the previous parts where she actually gave the quest just to confirm what I need. And maybe that will resolve it, because I think it was toy herbs. Maybe we just, like, the second we have that in our inventory and talk to her, maybe that's where she's like, oh yeah, now you can hand them over. But I don't know.
Good morning. Morning.
Are you free at the moment? What was that?
Good morning.
I think
Good morning.
she's interested in us, guys.
Oh, good morning, you two.
Welcome to our island. It's so wonderful to have new neighbors. A bit of a long delay on the welcome to the island. We've been here a while.
Good morning. I wonder what we'll be having for lunch. It's so fun to think about.
Maybe that's why she's so obsessed with food. She like spends her days hopelessly digging away at the endless darkness that never disappears, and it wears her out, so she gets a hell of an appetite. Bit of a spoiler, mild spoiler, but you know that hole she's digging, I don't think, if I recall, that it ever goes anywhere. I don't think like she breaks through the wall and finds anything or whatnot. It just stays that way the whole time. Kinda underwhelming. Who haven't we talked to yet? Is it just Bacchus? Or James as well, I guess.
Hello.
Good morning, you two.
I'm often off the island, but if you do see me around, please say hello.
Good morning.
Gwen and Kelsey are so pleased to have new friends to play with. I do hope you don't mind playing with them sometimes. Just like I've heard you've been giving Kelsey a lot of grass. I am not pleased with what you have done at the inn. You know you don't do that. You don't go giving grass to anyone.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be.
Yeah, it feels like Bacchus is the one you talk to, like, after everyone else, doesn't it? Seems that way to me, anyway. Let's go to that island and kick some ass. And maybe find some spirits. But I doubt it. I don't think they respawn quite that quickly. Or maybe they do. I can't remember. It's like, go ashore? Where the hell is the shore? The island must be really low down. Well, at least... oh. Good. Yeah, we get some scrap metal again.
It's midday.
Time for the main event of the evening. Well, not really. It's the preview of the main event. We gotta destroy these things in order to get into there. I have no business with you guys. I'm just destroying your spawn points. What's this? Some seeds. Yep, they haven't respawned that. Yeah. So what?
Here it comes!
Whoa!
Ow, watch it. Do I have to defeat the monsters as well? Wait, no, there's one left. Two left, in fact. There we go. I shall leave you monsters be. for they are bigger fish to fry. Come on! Try not to defeat them into the lava there, because if they drop anything, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get at. Well, that was it, really. I mean, I guess it's the first one of these type of areas, so I guess it's not gonna be like the most amazing thing ever. Wait. Oh my god, this is the thing that advances the blocks. Ooh, fancy. Yes, very key. That's important. It's what I thought we were going to... You know, I might have checked that. It's where I thought we were going towards when Lily gave that quest. I was like, that's the location of the Earth temple thing, right? No. It's the prequel to it. Well, not really prequel, but you get the idea. It's like what leads to it. I think we can show the key to them, but I can't really remember. And I'd have to save before doing so, just in case.
Hey there. Hey there.
That's quite a weapon you got there. I think I could play with some time. You know what? Regardless of whether it actually, you know, advances anything here, here's some scrap metal.
Whoa! I've been wanting this! Thanks, you're a lifesaver!
I mean, it's not really advancing whatever quest you gave me, but whatever. At least it increases the friendship thing.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I hope nothing is amiss.
It's probably Lily or Odette, you know. One of them's gotta be the ones you gotta show it to.
Hey! Oh, hello! I see the two of you are doing well.
I always seem to trip and fall down even when there's nothing to stumble on.
Oh, Mom.
I wonder why.
Hello. I see you two are rushing around busily as always. Welcome!
Flowers at the inn were grown by Violet and were planted there. They're beautiful. Maybe just go into the house and save the game, just in case. You know, could be making a terrible mistake handing them the key. I mean, she's the one who sent... Wait, no, that's the wrong item. You need to open the door to the Earth Spirit Shrine. It has no value, but it's valuable.
Thank you. This makes me so happy.
Wait, did that really happen? I was wise to save. Can I have that back, Lily? I write all my own songs. I usually come up with them while gazing out at the scenery here on the island. I guess that means they're songs of Fenith Island. My god, you're a fool, Dean. Well, not really. I saved the game. That proves I wasn't a complete idiot.
Welcome!
Why did he have something to eat? Maybe an earth key. You know what, actually? Maybe they've got it on sale or something. I don't know, this might be one of those things that if you accidentally do this and save afterwards, you screw yourself over. Or maybe the key respawns after a while. That might be what happens, I don't know.
What'll it be?
Do you sell any keys? Stars at the Intercom Valley, isn't it beautiful? I guess that'll do for this part. Like, I've lost my key!
Get some!
But you know, might as well, you know, like, we already saved the game before giving the key away, so, you know, that doesn't matter, but nonetheless, let's have a look. We gotta do this at the end of each record session at the very least. Man, look at Lily, man. She's already, like, nearly halfway to the second friendship event, while everyone else is just about getting by to the first one. That's, like, a little over halfway. Electra is getting closer, Violet's getting closer, Marin's getting closer. Those gifts of scrap metal and iron has definitely increased Elena's one a bit there. Makoto's getting along a little bit. Sarah's getting up there, James getting up there. Wait, no, James not so much. Beatrix was mildly confused, I suppose, by the potato. Bismarck's kind of back kind of You know, Quinn and Kelsey are more the same. Yeah, Gerard's like, and Annette and Ursula are just like, Did that make any sense? Anyways, that'll do for this record session. In the next part, when I reload the game, just remember not to give the you know what, actually, let me check. I'll give you a tour of some of our most interesting evenings. That's probably what we're supposed to do, is accept that quest, rather than give the key away, like a fool. Which I did, but I saved before doing that, so, you know, that's a good thing. Otherwise, both this part and the previous part would have to be redone, and that would suck. So it's a good thing I wisely saved the game first. But anyways, we'll continue on with that, accept that quest without giving away the key in the next part. Provided I remember where the hell I leave off, which shouldn't be a problem, surely. Wouldn't be weeks in between, I imagine. I've got my PS3 back. But anyways, that'll do for this part. See you next time, viewers. See you next time.